What is up, guys? This is nickk bringing you a war recap video with the Angry Lemon. We had a good war. As you can see, we still technically have 5 hours left in this war, but it's over. We perfect starred them just a little while ago. It was a 20 or 25 person war. Um, really, it was a good war for us. They tried, but they got, I think, just one 3-star. No, 2, 3. These are our Town Hall 9s. They got 3 3-stars on our early Town Hall 9s. Did a decent job of our, Town Hall 8s and belows, but as you can see, they really just didn't have the ability to get the 3 stars on those max 9s. So I'm going to bring you a couple recaps here. The first one I'm going to show you is McGuire. He really does well on his hog attacks here. He kind of has some different strategies he brings in, but all in all, they're really pretty good. So he brings in a giant to distract a couple hogs up top, really just trying to take out that one lone defense and get the lure at the same time, which he accomplishes perfectly. Giant goes down, drops his poisons. With double poisons now, it's just, about the only thing you can't double poison is a golem, hound, or a P.E.K.K.A. So it makes things a lot easier. With the extra 30 seconds, there's really no point in not just sitting there and waiting. As you can see, his attack hasn't started, and in 2 minutes flat, he clears his base. So, beautiful funnel. Huge funnel. See, he drops his golems down there on the sides, followed by the wizards. His queen goes down in the middle. Wizards get all the trash out of the way, and then he drops his jump spell in the middle there. That's where he wants to be. This clan, I will say, they were set up anti-hog. They had just about every base had double giant bomb traps, or at least double giant bomb locations. They certainly wanted it to appear like hogs weren't going to work, but all their bases, like most Town Hall 9s, are exploitable, even with double giant bomb traps. So this base didn't. He had some just weird bomb placement. So he starts. Core's already clear. He starts bringing in the hogs, dropping them on the edges there to take out some defenses. And really, it's just, surgical hogs like that, they really make quick work of a base. Those two lower spots were really the only double giant bomb locations. And that's why he went in down there. He triggered any of the bombs that were there. And then it's just a real easy cleanup from there. Fast forward. So I always say, anytime your queen takes out Town Hall, you've done a hog attack right. Alright, so that'll take care of McGuire's. Alright, the next one was just a beautiful attack. Sir Bagels, attacking number 4. I don't know what you want to call it. He's got a golem in his clan castle, he's got Valks, he's got loons, he's got hogs. The basic plan of attack here is he wants to get those air defenses down so he can come in with back-end loons. So we can see the 4 air defenses all kind of grouped up on this northwest side of the base. So that's where he's going to start his attack from. He brought the hogs to pick up a couple, this lower air defense. So let's get playing. So he drops the giant down. He wants to get the lure. He also wants to trigger what could be a giant bomb spot down by that archer tower, which ended up being nothing there. So easy enough, picks up the lure. He was trying to take out this north tower. It got it down to pretty much 1 hit left, but it didn't go down. But you'll see he dropped a single hog on that later just to clear that out. So we go double poison. Those go down. Yeah, see he drops that 1 hog at the top there just to get that tower out of the way. So down goes a golem. Wizards on the exterior to create a funnel. In goes the wall breakers. By this time the trash buildings are about gone. Once that last one goes down, out come the heroes and the Valks. So they have nowhere to go but in. And by taking out that one north tower, you can see these wizards are able to clear more of that trash. That was all part of creating the funnel that he wanted. So it was a good planning on his part. Queen sits back. She's picking off that air defense. He brought 2 jumps. One to get into this larger compartment. One to get into that final compartment with the last air defense. So you can see here, he's got that big threat out of the way. Now you've got a wizard tower, a mortar, and a cannon. He drops his hogs on him. They take those 3 out, then they move right in after the last rocket there. Now he knows he can come in with the loons, those back-end loons. Here he goes. He just starts dropping them on the point defenses, grouping them up as needed. You know, here's another thing I'd like to point out. You see that he brought a goblin. As far as cleanup troops go, if you've got your collectors on the exterior and you know you're going to need cleanup, you know, some people will think to bring archers or things like that. But if your attack goes as planned, the core of the base is going to be gone. Your cleanup is generally on exterior. Goblins, they clear through storages and pumps like faster than any troop. I mean, it makes sense to bring a goblin or a couple. You know, substitute them out for your archers. So he's just cleaning up. Actually, I don't even think he drops that last goblin. I think he forgot about him. So it didn't matter. Plenty of time. He gets the 3 on that base. So really a cool attack to watch. Alright, we are going to show you, this was actually my attack. Hog attack. Now granted, this was not a cleanup. This was the first attack. So we've got, by the Archer Queen, double giant bomb spots. We've got between the Archer Tower and Cannon at the northeast, double giant bomb spot. A couple others. There was one down here by the south corner. There could have been one. Not as likely. So I knew I would have to try to get him out of the way. So send a hog in for the Lord. Drop the poison to kill him. Dragon goes down. And out comes my golems, followed by the wizards for the funnel. So you can see here I brought a couple giants. That's to distract while I sent my hogs in for the kill. So right in front of the queen, one bomb goes, the next bomb goes. Perfect. So now comes, this is really my main hog attack. At this point, I've created a break right by the clan castle, so I know which direction my hogs are going to go. I drop my giant down here on the south to take out this one archer tower, because I didn't want the hogs pathing in case there happened to be bombs there. Didn't want them pathing over that. So that worked beautifully. And the next move was up at the top, the northeast. Again, giant goes down, followed by a few more hogs to keep my main hog from pathing up to that. And you can see those go down. They didn't have 2 giant bombs there. But had they had 2 giant bombs there, this pack of hogs, right after they took that mortar out, would have been dead. So at that point, I still had 2 heals left. I brought 4 of them. I only ended up using 2. It's really bringing, I call it the giant distract. Bringing a giant to distract defenses while you surgically take out a couple key defenses to keep the herd alive is probably one of the most underused strategies when it comes to hogs. But it's really a very valuable one to learn. So there, clean it up for an easy 3. Really, this was a fun war. We were, you know, it's a level 8 clan that we faced. 96 wins for level 8 is not that great. We are at a level 6 clan at 67 wins. Our war record after this will be 68 wins and 1 loss. So we are stoked as far as everyone here, how they're doing. Lots of 3-star hits. I think just about everybody had at least 1 3-star. So it was really a fun war for our last war of the year. We closed it out nicely. So that's going to do it for this recap video. Like I said, we're just keeping on going. We're having a lot of fun. We're doing good as a clan. So this is it for 2015. Wish everyone the best in the coming year, and clash on all.